I'm Livvia, and my new song is called Damn, and this is my most requested live Ask Anything chat. And I want to thank Romeo and iHeartRadio so much for having me, first and foremost. Okay, the first question is from Hybrid from DC. Hey Livvia, I love your new track. I instantly became a fan of yours when you released Catch a Body. My question is, would you work with Britney Spears? Maybe a Damn remix featuring Britney Spears. It would slay. Okay, it totally would slay, and I would love that so much. That would be so cool. Can you make that happen? All right, the next question is Dylan from Dublin. What are your favorite shoes to wear? Okay, so my first rule for shoes is comfortable. Like, actually that's kind of my only rule for shoes. If they're cute, that's great, but I have to be able to move around and run around, especially on stage. I think people get kind of annoyed with me sometimes because if I'm like gonna be on tour performing, I'm like refused to wear anything that I can't like jump up and down, like run back and forth with, but it's key. All right. Kendall from Mobile. If you randomly emptied out your pockets, what do you usually find? Headphones and my phone. I don't know. I don't really carry a lot in my pockets, but I guess that would be it. I have this like big jacket I call my sleeping bag jacket, and so the pockets are pretty deep, like literally, not like figuratively. So yeah, I'll just like stick headphones in there, like plane tickets, all that. I wear that everywhere. Okay. Lana from Nashville, did you graduate yet? Yes, I graduated this past year. I was an econ major at UC Berkeley. And yeah. Okay, Donald from Grundy. I love the new song so much. What made you think of it? So I love Damn specifically because it's a unique kind of breakup song. I think it really, you can relate to it whether you've just gone through a breakup, whether you're pondering a breakup. And what I like is that it's about it's nostalgic, but it's also hopeful. So, you know, it's making the right decision, even though it's not the easiest decision, and moving on sort of for both of your sakes and knowing that it's for the best, even if it's really hard. Okay, Sharon from Baltimore. Any touring or performances coming up? Okay, so right now I'm actually on a mini radio tour, so that's visiting different radio stations, which is so much fun. But that's mostly interviews, not really so much performances. I actually got to do a really cool performance last week backstage at the Grammys, which was so cool. And that was the first time that I ever performed Damn live, so I can't wait to play more shows and hopefully come to Baltimore really soon and see Sharon and everybody else. All right, Kendra from Peoria. What was your favorite part of making your Damn music video, or your music video for Damn? And how did you manage time between school and your music when you were going to college? Okay, I'm gonna start with the first one. My favorite part of the music video for Damn was the surfing part, and especially the surfing dog. If you watch it, it's a really like quick little scene, or quick little clip, but my friend's dog surfs and he loves it and it's so cute. Like when he comes back to the shore, he'll like run and jump back on the board. He's obsessed. So I was like, we have to put him in the video. So you have to watch it now to see the surfing dog. But also I can't talk about this without talking about my dog, who's also in the video, but he doesn't surf unfortunately, so he was like in a different scene. That was a great part as well. Oh, and then sorry, you also asked, and how did you manage time between school and your music when you were going to college? I don't know, I mean, people ask me that question a lot, and I sort of feel like it's not that different from a student athlete or somebody who has an internship or a job outside of school. It's really not that bad. I was in LA like 3.5 days a week, and then I was in Berkeley, which is like an hour flight or like a 6-7 hour drive the other 3.5 days a week. So I don't know, it was just, you know, doing homework on the plane or in the car. Someone else was driving, I was not doing homework and drive. Don't do homework and drive, kids. Oh, Andrea from Minneapolis. What emoji do you use the most? Okay, so definitely the emoji that's like a pow or like a bam, kind of like superhero emoji. It's like orange and yellow, and it has like, you know, it looks like a superhero, like pow. And we sort of use that for the emoji, or like the design behind my fan club or fan name, which is LIVVengers, like Avengers, but LIVVengers. Okay, and Elizabeth from Baltimore asks, what is it like going on tour with BTR, and would you ever consider a collaboration with one or all of them? So BGR, that was my first tour ever, and that was so much fun. The summer break tour, we had the best time, and oh gosh, I miss those days. Yeah, I would absolutely love to collaborate with any or all of them, or any combination of them, and they're still great friends of mine. Yeah, oh, I miss the summer break tour. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, Melinda from Detroit. If you were on Steve Harvey's Family Feud, who would be your 4 teammates? Can they be fictional characters, or do they have to be real people? Because I don't know, I'm just thinking like Harry, Ron, or Hermione. That would be like, you know, great team for anything. Sorry, I'm a big Harry Potter nerd. But probably my 2 best friends, Thomas and Elio, who actually I write a lot with and work a lot with. Thomas and I wrote Catch a Body together. So Thomas and Elio, my mom, and I don't know, the 4th one. Let's just go with fictional character, Hermione Granger, because she's so smart, she'd know everything. Okay, Faye from Memphis. What similarities do you see between yourself and other female artists? And I would say that these days, female artists are all about empowerment, and that is always my primary goal and the message that I want to convey with my music. So I think definitely that empowerment is something that a lot of us have in common these days, and I'm loving it. I think there's just a great new era happening that I'm really happy to be a part of. And that's everything. So just thank you so much again to iHeartRadio and Most Requested Live for having me. And thank you guys so much for, you know, such great questions. And also, as you know, I said before, my new single is called Damn. And oh, and of course, thank you, Romeo, so much for all of your support. I had so much fun.